Hiya, so I'm going to be doing insight for Taurus in November. Okay? Should be able to see there. What do we have? What does Taurus need to know for November? Oh, there we go. What does Taurus need to know for November? What does Taurus need to know for November? What does Taurus need to know for November? Okay. So far, I'm getting that you need to listen. You're getting guidance. You're getting guidance from your higher self, your inner self, what's best for you, and you need to listen. You need to listen to it and take the guidance. Okay, you're going to be going through the ghost lands. All right. Which means that you have to deal with stuff from your past. You have to deal with situations that you've created or have co-created or have been part of or has happened in order to release it and move forward. Sometimes we deny a part of ourselves, so therefore we don't have to deal with it, but that actually holds us back. So if you go into where you listen to yourself, listen to your inner guidance, go into the past, the ghost lands, the stuff that you hide from yourself, bring it into the light and transform yourself. Look, you've got the come into life card. It's beautiful. It's transformation. It's being who you truly are. Okay, but you can't be that person unless you deal with this person. Okay, so it's like our shadow attributes. Okay, you have to deal with your shadow attributes in order to bring yourself to life. Okay, like we all have things that we're in denial about, or we don't look into it because it hurts us, you know. But sometimes not feeling the pain is what holds us back, and in fact feeling the pain isn't actually as bad as what you think it's going to be. Okay, but that's what they're saying listen to your guidance, right? Listen to your heart, go into the past, heal it, and come to life. All right, what else have we got for you? November for Taurus, please. November for Taurus. November for Taurus, please. Woo. November for Taurus, please. November for Taurus, please. So we've got creativity and abundance. We've got 8 of action. We've got the messenger of abundance, and we've got the 2 of action. Okay. So it's saying that although there's a lot going on, okay, it's propelling you forward. It's making you feel uncomfortable so that you no longer stay in these situations that don't serve you. Okay, it's calling you to be creative, make new solutions. Okay, there's any problem that we have has a solution. We just have to come at it from a different perspective. All right, but it's saying that, well, create. Do you know what I mean? Create the life that you want. All right, bring in the stuff that you want. Call in the stuff that makes you happy. Let go of all the stuff that doesn't make you happy. And when you let go of the past, all right, it seems to me like self-sabotage. Okay, old patterns. That's what you need to let go of. Stuff that once served you but no longer does. It only messes with your head. It only messes with your emotions. So stop doing those patterns, because it's only self-sabotage. It's like, we want love, but we're afraid of being hurt. So therefore, we go for people that are emotionally unavailable or treat us a certain way, because then we can't get hurt because we're already hurt. Does that make sense? But yeah, so I'll read these. Creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called into action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be busy with work that you love. Express gratitude for blessings of heaven that are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, you're on the right track. Have confidence. Messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, acceptance into a skill. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation involves somebody who's fun to be around, sometimes mischievous. They're youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you in your creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Yeah, so stop choosing stuff for now. Stop being impulsive, okay? And think about the future. Think about what you actually want, not, oh, this is good for me right now because it looks good. Do you know, like, think about a little bit further down the line, what's going to make you feel good, okay? Create it, bring it into fruition. It's all there for you. It's just you have to go a slightly different way. The way that you've been going about it doesn't serve you any longer, okay? Woo! Woo! Yeah, see? Okay, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry anymore. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. It's actually, it's holding you back. You need to release it. Go, feel it and let go, okay? So we've got the ego card, all right? A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts, okay? But this is just old patterns, all right? It's like sometimes it's all we've ever known, so it's scary to move forward in a different way. But it's saying to you, listen to your heart, okay? Listen to your creativity. Become the empress, okay? Create the life that you want. Stop feeding into lower vibrations and self-sabotage, okay? We've got the Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict, okay? It's saying that, like, the connection is there, okay? The connection is there, the love is there. It's just you're too in your head all the time. You're too in your head. You think that bad things are going to happen, so therefore they do. Or you don't show your true self because you're afraid of being judged or afraid of being hurt. But that's actually what's in your way. It's holding you back, okay? You need to go within. Hermit card. It says, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Okay, so when you go within and see what you truly want and who you truly are, okay, everything is just going to blossom for you. Okay, it's just that we can't create something that's going to last if built on falsity. Okay, if it's fake, if it's for show. Okay, you have to do what makes you feel good, not what looks good. Okay. Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. It's saying that you've so many options here, but sometimes too many options is what makes you confused. Okay, so take away the options and go for what's in your heart. All right, don't be thinking ego bound. So, oh, this is going to be best for me now because it looks good and everybody says that I should be doing this and la la la. Like, no, do what feels good. What's going to make you feel good in the long run? What's going to last? You need to be thinking about the future, not just now. Okay? So basically it's about ending falsity, okay? Ending what no longer serves you and moving into your truth, speaking your truth, okay? Letting in this love that is there for you, okay? All right? Stop thinking about the past. Stop blaming the past, okay? Let it all go. Come to life. Let this love come in for you, okay? Get rid of the ego, all right? Like, work all looks good. Work all looks good. It's just a case of stop working too hard. Do you know? Only do what suits you. Okay? And if you have no choice, if you have to work hard, then make sure you keep time for rest as well. Okay? And like, resting is being in our own space, doing stuff that we like. Okay? All right, so Taurus for November. Woo! Taurus for November. Woo! Taurus for November. Woo! Jesus, they're flying everywhere. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck, release your ex. Okay? You have to let go of the past. All these people that have hurt you in the past, okay? Alright? So that you can break the cycle. The person that you've brought in or are bringing in is good for you. It's just, it's all up in your head, okay? You're blocking it because you're afraid of being hurt, okay? From past actions. We've got, yeah, look. Let your friends help you, calling in a soulmate and true love. Okay? So we've got ask for and accept support from others. Okay? You have to be true. You have to be true to yourself. You have to speak your truth. Okay? You can't expect people to give you advice if you're not telling them what the truth is. Okay? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. Okay, so the work that you're doing is working. It's just that you're not believing it because it's not turned up in the way that you want it to. You don't believe it. Okay, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so you just have to keep going in your heart space. Let go of everything that's in your head, all right, and keep going in your heart space. Let this true love come in. All right, you're calling in a soulmate. All right, but you have to be honest. You have to be honest in how you're feeling. Okay? People can't mind read, and that's a big problem for me sometimes when it comes to feelings, because, well, I suppose because I'm an empath, I can feel how other people feel, so I assume people know how I'm feeling, and sometimes it's harder to voice, but we'll get there. Do you know what I mean? And I know that you will. You just have to stay in your heart space, okay, and go within. Just take away all the options, okay? Take away the safety net, all right? Okay, because you don't need it. You're blocking yourself by doing it. All right? Take care. Light and love.